Work less, earn more reveals so many things about you that you don't even realize. In this episode, you will get an insight about your relationship with money as well as life, career, and connections in life, since one area impacts all other areas of life. I suggest you take a pen and paper and try to answer the questions I will give you in this episode, and by the end, you will be able to recognize some of the limiting patterns you have in life. By the end of this episode, you will have the exact reasons why you're stuck on a level you are at this moment. So let's dig deeper into this episode. The first time I heard about work less, earn more principle, I was angry, actually furious. I heard it from a person who at the time and from my own perspective had an easy life. He was selling some things I didn't actually consider as real products and selling with ease. This all sounded like a big scam to me. At the time, I was hardwired to work hard, always accomplish more, work long hours, because I had deadlines and a demanding career from my own point of view. It triggered me, how can someone else earn so much more and so easy and enjoy while doing that he can rest when he wants, work a few days a week, and do all those things I considered as a time waste, like rest, for example. When I had a situation in my life that was like a wake-up call for me, I started digging deeper into my beliefs. And why did sentences like work less, earn more trigger me so much? At this point, you can write what you feel and what thoughts come to your mind when hearing sentences like this one in particular. Do you feel like it is your truth, or it makes you feel anxious, angry? Does it feel like a release, maybe? What did your family tell you about money? Did they tell you that money is a tool for you to get what you want in life? Or they told you that it doesn't grow on trees, for example? Now is the time to explore your thought patterns about money as well as behavioral patterns. Do you spend more than you can or have, or do you save? The point of this exercise is not to do it in a right or wrong way. The point of this exercise is just to see the thoughts buried inside you that form the way you behave. So, in this work is an answer to a question why you don't ask for a raise or why you are afraid to start your own company. The answer is not going to come overnight. This is only a small step, a starting point in your work on your belief system around money, but you will see its impact on other areas. Let's now go back to the sentence, work less, earn more. What would happen if you started believing in this sentence? How would you treat yourself? How would you behave? What would be different and what would stay the same? Are you constantly feeling like what you have is still not enough, so you are buying a lot of new things, courses, clothes, books? Are you adding and not subtracting what you don't need anymore? Ask yourself, because I have been there at the beginning of my work. I was in a place where I thought that by adding more quality stuff in my life, I will feel differently. I will show myself that I care about myself more. But this was only the surface level. I was adding up things again. Do you recognize what needs are really yours and what needs this society makes you think that they are your own, but they are not? Do you actually need all the things you think you need? I know this process can be overwhelming. You might be even tempted to skip the writing part, but do it anyway. I promise it is not a waste of time, but a window to your authentic self and different life. Now, this sentence, work less, earn more, for me means that I work smart. I don't stay busy just to be seen as a busy person. I take rest days when I feel my batteries, and I don't have panic attack or anxiety because I'm spending my afternoons or rest days with my kids playing outside or reading while they are sleeping. Now, this sentence means peace for me. I look forward to hearing what you found out about your relationship with money. If you want to continue working and overcoming the mindset traps that stand between your dream career and the freedom you want, then schedule consultations with me and bring your thoughts from this exercise to this goal. Thank you for listening, and see you next week.